Who do we have today? Wow, nobody on Let's Go Help yet. uh, but we have, maybe, what, I started too late today? Oh, we got some TikTok views. Uh, but it's all about healthcare today because in 2 more days, Obamacare closes its application. Now, Obamacare, from the government is probably the best thing you're going to get. And there's other people selling you other things, but you have to be very careful. And what you do when you go to ObamaCare.com or .gov, I'm sorry, ObamaCare.gov, or actually healthcare.gov is what Obamacare is. You have to ask for a navigator. Don't just willy-nilly sign up and get anybody there who's helping you because they're all selling you something. So the representatives that are selling special programs that are not the government's programs, then they're making more money on it. See, they're making money off of you. But if you find a navigator there and just go to free help, that's nonprofit organizations that help you that help you get the care that's right for you. Not you're talking to somebody who's representing a company, an insurance company or something. They're going to funnel you into the program that's right for them, okay? And not the funnel that's right for you. So that's what you have to do, is make sure that you talk to somebody who's going to help you with that. And it's for you. And if you're a senior, here's where to go too. Here's where to go to get free help to decide about what is the best medical care for you as a senior. And you go to this website. It's called SHIP, S-H-I-P, help, HELP.org, shiphelp.org. And you make an appointment with their counselor. These are all free. Every program, every website I give you will never charge you money. Okay, and that's important to know. Something's wrong. Why nobody is on God, nobody's on Let's Go Help. I've never seen this before. I'm gonna log out and log on again and see if that's just me or people really hate me or not. Let's see what. And I want to talk about free dental care too. So, and that's not part of Obamacare. That's separate. Okay, Obama, OBA. $10 a month sale. How do you like that? So, and free dental. Dental care is hard, but it's out there. Actually, one of our navigators just got approved for a complete set of teeth. I mean, it's hard to go out in public if you don't have good teeth. And so that's very important. So you have to know about there. And you can go to Needy, N-E-E-D-Y, meds, M-E-D-S. Okay, if you go to Needy, N-E-E-D-Y, M-E-D-S, and that's .org. So go to needymeds.org, and you'll see on the left-hand side, there's patient savings, a tab for patient savings. And what you want to do is click on that tab, and then start looking on the left-hand side again. There's a listing of dental clinics and healthcare clinics and mental health clinics. So they're all free and sliding scale clinics. So you start calling, and that's what it is. You have to realize that if you want to get if you don't have money and you need to get services, you have to call a lot of people. And if you're not willing to do that, you're probably not going to get much, okay? Because some people, everybody has different requirements, and you have to go through the system and talk to a lot of possibilities and see what it is. It's like getting a job or getting a date or whatever. You have to talk to a lot of people and narrow it down. And when you talk to people, you also ask people where, if they say no, you ask them about where they think you should contact, who they think you should contact, because they're in that business, okay, of knowing that. And there's another good place that is a national help for. Put this in your pipe and smoke it. No, Dental Lifeline, DENTALLIFE, and then LINE.org, dentallifeline.org. Okay, you want to apply for them. And it's a state-by-state program. Every state has it. They run it through the state dental societies, okay? And they're available for anybody, okay? Dental services, yeah, needy meds. There's a lot of other programs around there. You have to fish it out. So you want to go in and not only needy meds, but also go to Findhelp, findhelp.org. Okay, now I'm doing that for my zip code right now. Findhelp.org, put in 20009, okay, for findhelp.org. Okay, then I put in dental and see what we have there. Okay, there's 66 organizations where I live that give out free dental care. I mean, I think that's amazing, okay? Now, they may not all be for you, or maybe none of them, I don't know, but they all give free dental care. You have to start calling them and asking if you're eligible for these. And if you're not, then you ask them where else to go. That's how things happen, okay? They don't happen by themselves. They don't happen that somebody's going to call you. They don't happen, you know, because you're going to ask your Uncle Harry if he knows anything. No, you have to. I mean, I get dental care for only $50 an appointment, right at a nonprofit organization in my 2 blocks away from me. And I can afford it. I want to see how this works. You know, that really does work. And that's why I said encourage you to go after that. Don't let healthcare slip by. That's why right now go to healthcare.gov, okay? I think that's ObamaCare. healthcare.gov. Please, no matter what you do, if you don't have healthcare, go right now to healthcare.gov. And then you put in your zip code, and then what you want to do is look for a navigator. You want to look for a navigator that helps you. See, topic, get coverage, search, enroll by January 15th, okay? Enroll now. Get coverage, okay? Pick a state, okay? I'm picking a state here. I'm going to pick Maryland because that's a normal state. I live in D.C. Place your state. Okay, now there, when you get into your state, then you want to look for a navigator. So you search in the search bar, put navigators, okay, in your search bar. Come on. Okay, events, read more. Authorized representative consumer assistant going to do now because it ends, the Obamacare open enrollment ends on the 15th. But if you're low income, you could apply for health care anytime, so you don't have to do it only in open. Consumer assistance, that's what you want. Application for exemptions, authorized representative. You don't want an authorized representative, you want a consumer assistance organization, okay? Navigator, read more, okay? You want a navigator and not an authorized representative, okay? Navigators deliver in-person outreach, education, enrollment, healthcare plans. If I'm enrolled in plan, do I need to stop for that? Okay, so that's what you want to do. You want to look for a local navigator. And if you get stuck anywhere, you call. You call them anyway, okay? And then if you're really looking for help or even dental help, if you need more, then you go to those other websites as needymeds.org is one of them. And then the other one is findhelp.org, and put in your zip code and look for dental care. And that's why I said when I did it for my zip code, I got 66 organizations for dental care. And you know people who need that. You know people. You have to get out there and take care of your health, because that's the one thing you can't postpone. And healthcare is so expensive in this country. You have to get coverage, because otherwise you'll go bankrupt, and you don't want to do that. But remember, if you wind up in a hospital, and you don't have coverage, and they want you to pay, and you don't have money to pay, you go to dollar4.org, dollar, and then FOR.org. Okay, you go there and you put in your bill there, and they'll tell you, see, 70% of the people that are getting hospital bills don't have to pay for it, but the hospital will not tell you that. So that's why you have to take it upon yourself to find out. And don't believe that the hospital is right. We live in a complicated society, and you have to take care of yourself first. Smiley's about to leave me. She's going to walk out on me. She keeps.
Anything at FedEx? Need anything at FedEx?
No, are you FedExing something? No, you took those capsules, huh? Already, the UPS capsules. Remember those? Downstairs in the lobby, there was a bag that had to go to UPS. It was.
Oh, I took that lobby.
Okay, right.
That's UPS, not FedEx.
Right, exactly. Okay, she's not leaving me. Okay. Safe for another day. Okay, let's see who we could help here today. Where are we? Little star. Oh, there we are. Oh, we have. Yeah, what happened to everybody before? I can make out what is being said. I can't make out. Daryl, do you not hear me, Daryl? Is that it? You're choppy. Ah. No one saw me before, and now I'm choppy. Do you say that to all the boys, that you're choppy? The sound is in and out. Let me go out of here, okay? And I'm gonna come back, okay? I'll be back. Okay. I'm going to sign on to Let's Go Help. So if you're not a member of Let's Go Help, you may want to consider it, but I'm biased, so don't trust me. But it's really the only game in town that shows you what the free society has. See, the government is made up of, or our country is made up of two parts. One part is capitalism. That's the yellow part here, and that's 60%. And so that's Google. So if you have money in this country, you could use capitalism and get healthcare and get all the things you need in life by paying other people. That's Google. But if you don't have money, then you have to learn the free money society. And that's the government and nonprofit organizations. It's upside down. Okay, and that's what we teach you about the free money society, not the capitalism society, the free money society, and that's what government offices are for, and nonprofit organizations. They never get money from you. Well, they get money from you in taxes, so we can have the free money society, and give it to people who need that. But people, I think more and more people need that. Is the audio better now, guys? A little bit better, but not 100%. Should I try it again? The sound is like in and out. I can hear you, but not the best audio. I wonder why. I'm gonna put that. Is that any better now? Still in and out, huh, Teresa? So it's still, no, I just changed, put some audio down or something. I mean, is any of that any better? I had some other computers live, and I'm wondering if I turned down the video on those computers. Is that a little better? You sound far away. Well, I probably am. I'm in Washington, D.C. Still in and out. Well, let me try it again, Tammy. Let me get out of here once more. Once more. And I'm gonna get out of that tab that was on. Gonna get a brand new tab. And, okay, fine. Okay, let's see if this works. Health, dental, and mental care. How do you like that? Health. Okay, let's see if that works. We'll see. All technology. Boy, we become a slave to technology. It's going to make life easier for us, right? Yeah. Show me. It just makes it worse. Okay, let's see if we have any. Tammy, is that any better yet? Tammy. Whoops, Tammy. Much better. Yeah, I bet that's what it is. Okay. So let's start from the top again. Go to healthcare.gov, and 70%. I think it's 70%. 85% of the people. 80. No, that's for car repair. 76% of the people who sign up for healthcare.gov pay less than $10 a month. Okay, you hear that? 70% of the people who sign up for healthcare.gov get programs for less than 70%. See, the government still has subsidies. They're giving to people certain incomes, and the income goes over $100,000 to get a subsidy to get health care. And make sure if you're going on healthcare.gov and trying to apply, you use a navigator. This is a consumer navigator. These are people who don't sell you anything. Otherwise, you're going to get people there that represent a company that wants to sell you. Sure, they say they're giving you advice that's best for you. It's a little in and out, much better. A little in and out. Okay, so at least we're better. Healthcare.gov, find a navigator, okay? Okay, to do that. If you're a senior, you have to sign up before the 15th if you're not eligible for Medicaid. But you could go there on the healthcare.gov and see if you're eligible for Medicaid to get all your health care free, okay? If you're not, then there are programs. I say it's like 76% of the people who apply get a program for less than $10 a month, okay? $10 a month, okay? It's kind of hard to hear. So it's still, Kathy, oh God. don't know what it is. Yesterday was fine, and today is miserable and making me miserable. No, I'm so sorry. But let me get these links in here, the chat, for you guys. Yeah. Now this is, okay, the links I want to talk about. I'm going to put them in the chat on YouTube also. Let me put them in the chat on for members. Sherry, I think we're having a little problem, and it's not my deep voice. I feel my voice going a little bit too. But these are the links and sources I have, and I'm going to go on to switch account. We're going to switch account on YouTube to get these links that I'm sharing with you, so you have them on YouTube also, okay? And they're important links. It shows you how to get so much free stuff and where to apply. See, all the free stuff is not advertised. That's the problem, because that's capitalism. The free stuff in the free money economy, they don't advertise. So you have to do the work in finding them. So that's what we do at Let's Go Help. We show you everything. Every website, sorry. Every website we show you will never ask you for money, okay? So we just deal with things that are in the free money society, okay? That's what you want to learn how to use, okay? Free and low cost dental services, okay? Okay, so we have a whole listing of sources for dental care, okay? And here's the other one we talked about earlier. It's called Dental Lifeline, DentalLifeline. Charity, who's a navigator, just got all their dental work done for free now. She's just been approved for it. So it's a process. You have to learn this process, okay? Things don't happen by themselves. They take work on your part. And the best way to get it to work for you is by using your telephone. If you want to get anything in life, it's really using a telephone. Also, there's another, I ran into a couple of things. Habitat. I don't know if you know about Habitat. I talked about it a couple of days ago. So now we have ObamaCare, you know, that 70% of the people, 76% of the people are signing up for ObamaCare for $10 a month or less, because you get subsidies. The government gives you subsidies to send it. And I don't know how many years left, because Biden put in a lot of subsidies there to make that happen. And I don't know, they'll be good for this coming year, but after that, you know, who knows? There's a new sheriff in town. And don't let him scare you, because you can't do a whole lot. It'll just be nibbling around the edges, yeah. But it'll be important in the long run. Okay, so that ObamaCare, and also if you're a senior anytime and you're worried about your coverage for Medicare, go to shiphelp.org. Ship, SHIP, and then HELP.org, and make an appointment with an expert there. They're free experts that help you. Don't let anybody call you. Don't go on the internet. Don't talk to anybody about your Medicaid, because they're just going to sell you something. They're there to make money. If someone's calling you or texting you or anything like that, they want money from you. They can't do this without getting money from you. So you have to stay away from them. Difficult to hear and understand. Audio is not clear. Still, God, I don't know what it is, Teresa. I'm going to finish up. I went on and off 4 times already. So we're going to try something else next time, okay? And that's important to do. But the links, Sherry, I put up there. The other link in there is an organization called Habitat, HABITAT.org. That's where you get really a home for less than half price, okay? New homes built. You have to qualify. You can't make a lot of money for these things. And so you go to Habitat, HABITAT.org. You may have, I don't know if you're old enough to remember, Jimmy Carter was very popular with that because he would go and help people build houses for themselves. And that's what it is. It's a deal where you get a house, but you have to have, you have to volunteer your time to help other people build houses, okay? And you get your mortgage is never more than 30% of your income. So they make sure they have their own money and everything. So after you volunteer and things like that, you get a house and you never pay more than 30% of your income, because that's what they feel a person should be paying for their shelter, is only 30% of their income. So that's Habitat, HABITAT.org, okay? And you want to know about that program. Here's another interesting thing. You know, a lot of times you're in the workforce and employers scam you as an employee. They take your money and you don't realize it. They don't pay you overtime, and they should. It's against the law not to pay you overtime, but they tell you some reason that it's okay. And then what happens? The government finally catches up with them, and they get caught, you know, and they have to pay all the past employees all the money they scammed off their wages. And so there's billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars there. So you want to know if any company you worked for sometime in the past got caught by screwing their employees, and you were one of them. You go to dol.gov, dol.gov, Department of Labor, dol.gov, and then /WOW, W-O-W. I forget what W-O-W is. Workers something, workers something, I don't know. So dol.gov /WOW, and put in your name to see if they're sitting there, because it's up to like hundreds of thousands of dollars some employees are eligible for from past places they worked a long time ago. This money piles up, and so it's there for you, and so they're waiting for you to come and claim it. So make sure you know about that. And also car repair. My son had a car repair too. And that's why I look. Here, you go to this, because, see, the government will pay for your car repair. And actually the manufacturer will, because they've been recalled. So, you know, you hear about recalls all the time, and we get a letter, but we probably don't even bother. So if something's wrong with your car, it could be eligible for a recall and get it fixed for free. How do you find that out? You go to this website, NHTSA.gov. N as in Nancy, H as in hotel, T as in tall, S as in Sam, A as in apple, .gov, and then /recalls, and that's plural, all lowercase, and recalls, that's plural, okay? And you put in your VIN number. You know, it's usually on the dash or on the car on the side or whatever. That's good. But another thing for car repairs, people are should go to Findhelp. Now, if you go to findhelp.org and put in your zip code and then put in car repair, I get 36 nonprofit organizations that are in my zip code that help with car repairs, okay? See, how did you know that? No, people aren't thinking about that. You know, they want to go to Google. No, you don't go to Google. If you have money, go Google your heart out. If you don't have money, you have to go to the Free Society. And a good place to start is findhelp.org, because these are all nonprofits that get government money or other endowment money. Okay, also your car mechanic school, auto mechanic trade schools, they need cars to work on. And they'll trade it for free. Maybe they'll charge you for parts or something like that. But they need broken cars so their students can work on them. How do you find those? You go to matchedcollege.com. Match, M-A-T-C-H, college, C-O-L-L-E-G-E.com. okay? And you look for auto mechanic schools, okay? And that's what to do. Findhelp, yes. More millionaires get grants. That's utilities, home HUD. Okay, and don't forget, you have rights with bill collectors. Bill collectors just beat you, and they'll beat you a lot because they know that's the only way they get money from you if they scare you. And they can't. That's illegal for them to do that. But they'll never tell you that, okay? So that's right. So you want help with the debt, okay? So you have legal rights, and they can't even, if you write a letter to them and say not to ever call me again, they can't. But you don't know that, and they don't pay attention to it anyway. But that's the law. And if anytime they do anything that is not covering the law, you could get $1,000 from them, and the judges will enforce it. Okay, where to go about these things is consumer.gov/debt, DEPT, consumer.gov/debt. And the other good website is consumerfinance.gov. Anything about, like maybe student debt, you owe money, you need help with getting out of debt, you go to consumerfinance.gov and look for free consulting. That's what you always want to do, is you want to talk to somebody for free to help you out of debt. Do not go to Google and look for help when you're in debt. You want to go to findhelp.org and put in financial counseling and find free ones, or go right to HUD, HUD.gov, and then /counseling. So HUD.gov/counseling. Go there, put in your zip code, and start making appointments with the free counselors of there. They get money to help you for free, okay? So that's what you want to do, okay? You want to get the free help. They're not going to sell you anything, and you'll get all the money. See, if the people who in Google, if they get your bills reduced, they're going to make a big percentage of that reduction. Or you go to the free people and you get it reduced, and you get all the money. So at least call the free ones first. Oh, Buck, thank you so much. Someone did a very kind documentary on you the other day. It's good to see you doing well. Oh, really? Who did the documentary? Do you remember where it was? I mean, a couple of years ago, who was it? I forget. Well, yeah, if you know, Buck, do you know who it was, or what the link was? DJ, well, I guess we lost you there. Okay, and don't forget, for home repair, you go to findhelp.org and put in home repair. I know there is no more books, but is there a website? Yes, my website is letsgohelp.com, letsgohelp.com. And that's a service where we charge $20 a month, and you get one-on-one help all month long. You can ask us 100 questions a day, and there's navigators are available. Like today, there's probably about 4 hours of navigators that are available to answer any question you have. And that's on Zoom calls. So you just sign up and get in the Zoom room and start asking questions and learn from other people on how they got the money. You don't have to learn from me. I've been doing this for 50 years, and it's harder for me to relate to somebody who's just starting. So find out from people like you who just started a couple months before you did and are sailing along, and they'll tell you, straight from the horse's mouth, audio's not clear. Yeah, I know, audio's not clear. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I think we're painful for the people who can't listen. So we'll stop the pain. And don't forget, letsgohelp.com. Do you have an email to reach to you? The channel is History in the Dark. Oh, really? History in the Dark. If you reach out, he'd love to do a follow-up video with an interview. History in the Dark. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for being there, everybody who's alive and well and open heart. You are the guy on those commercials. Yeah, 30 years ago. Yeah, when I was a young man and gray hair now. Hey, Matthew, why do you do what you do? Because it helps people, and I'm selfish. It feels so good. Thank you for doing so many years. I'm working on it. God bless you. Thank you. No, I mean, all this is very selfish. It feels so good to help somebody, and when I hear that, it just that's the best feeling in the world. So go out and help somebody. Feel good about life. That's what we are on Let's Go Help. I feel we're a loving community of just members helping members get what they need in life, because it's there, but not where you think it is. The Riddler, good. See you guys.